A mountain so sacred no one has ever climbed it. A mountain so mysterious nature itself seems to guard it. A mountain that no one is allowed to conquer, Mount Kailash. For centuries, this solitary peak has stood quietly in western Tibet, untouched, untamed, and undefeated, not because people haven't tried, but because something always stops them. This isn't just a mountain. For millions, it is the throne of Lord Shiva. But even those who don't believe in gods admit, something about Mount Kailash feels alive. One of the strangest truths is this: no human being in recorded history has ever stood on its summit. Not a single one. Even today, with all our modern technology, satellite maps, helicopters, and gear that can survive sub-zero temperatures, Mount Kailash remains unconquered. And not just unconquered, completely off-limits. People who go near it begin to feel strange. There are reports of rapid aging, dizziness, hallucinations, and even time loss. In the 1980s, a group of experienced Russian mountaineers tried to climb it quietly. They didn't announce their mission. They just arrived in the region with their gear and determination. But something happened. Halfway up, they felt drained, as if their energy was being pulled from them. Their faces became pale, their bones ached, and one of them claimed to see shadows climbing down toward them, not people, just shadows. They turned back. The story never made headlines, but one of the climbers later said in an interview, "It felt like the mountain told us to leave." And it's not just them. Even pilgrims who simply walk around the mountain, a 52-kilometer trek called the Kailash Parikrama, have reported losing track of time. Some complete the entire circuit in a single day, something humanly impossible without explanation. Others have seen strange lights at the summit, glowing symbols in the sky, or heard whispers in the wind calling them by name. They return changed, some terrified, others silent, as if they've seen something they can't explain. Scientists who tried to study Mount Kailash found their instruments malfunctioning. Compasses spun in circles. GPS trackers showed impossible data. One Chinese scientist reportedly started hearing a constant humming sound near the mountain and refused to ever go back. When asked what he heard, he simply said it wasn't human. There's also a strange truth captured by satellites. Mount Kailash is shaped almost like a perfect pyramid. Its angles and edges look unnaturally symmetrical. Some believe it's a natural formation. Others are convinced it's the remnant of something ancient, perhaps a structure from a civilization that existed long before ours, now buried under layers of rock and snow. A few even claim it's a gateway, a portal to another world, guarded by forces we can't understand. But locals don't entertain such theories. To them, Mount Kailash is not a mystery. It is a god. You don't climb a god. You respect it, you circle it, and if you're lucky, the mountain allows you to leave in peace. So even today, the summit remains untouched. Not because no one has dared, but because those who do either return changed forever or never return at all.